Tashkent on Tuesday held a conference that discussed measures aimed at promoting gender equality as well as preventing gender-based violence across the globe. The USAID-chaired event attracted representatives of parliament, experts from civil society organizations, and academia. The conference reflected on Uzbekistan's gender legislation, highlighting the importance of two laws adopted in the republic in 2019. The laws of Uzbekistan signed by President Shavkat Mirziyoyev on September 2, 2019 are important for the development of this great movement and formulation of policies in the area of women's rights and gender equality. These include the law on guarantees with respect to equal rights and opportunities for women and men. Of course, it guarantees equal employment rights, managing the social and state affairs as well as the family relations. The next law is a law on the protection of women from harassment and abuse, which is of great importance to our audience today and to the government in general. The event participants said that the world community should honor its commitments to increased and strong political will and leadership to tackle violence against women. Globally, women and girls now need public attention, support and protection more than ever. Along with the social protection of women, the new Uzbekistan focuses on measures aimed at preventing and combating gender-based violence. In recent years, our country has adopted 8 normative documents, 2 acts, a presidential decree and 5 government decrees aimed at improving the system for the prevention of domestic violence. Another law guaranteeing the rights of women and girls had been adopted at the recent 21st plenary session of the Senate. The Justice Ministry has developed special online courses to raise the legal awareness and legal culture of women and girls. In 2020, for example, 14,774 protection orders were issued. In the 10 months of 2021, more than 30,000 women were issued protection orders. But an increase in the number of parents doesn't mean an increase in the number of problems, but rather an increase in the legal culture of women and effective work of prevention inspectors. The U.S. ambassador to Uzbekistan, Tanya Rosenblum, said that both men and women should be advocates for change.
Men, who are so often the perpetrators of this violence, must decide to stop it. As a man, myself, I feel that I can say this. Men have a special responsibility to end gender-based violence.
Across their lifetime, 1 in 3 women across the world are subjected to violence, according to the World Health Organization estimates.
That's a horrible and shocking statistic. We have to work on this. We have to work together, and we have to work across cultures, across countries, and men and women, both. I think that men have a special responsibility to address this problem, because it won't stop until men decide that it must stop. Women have to stand up for their rights too, of course.